Hey, what's up guys, it's Kazooie here and welcome to episode 128 of Skill into Glory. And we're going to start off by moving on to the Skillers Up and take a look at the final 5-star skiller of the Skill into Glory series. That is Legend Pelé. I'm really excited to play with him since he was probably one of my favorite players in FIFA 14. So we're going to make a squad around him, which I'm really excited for. But first we're going to take a look at the challenges. The first one is score 15 skill goals. The second one is beat your opponent with a juggling skill move, which we have to do 2 times. The third one is get man of the match 5 times with Pelé. The fourth one is score 3 hat-tricks with the man himself, that is Pelé. The fifth one is score 20 goals with Pelé. And the sixth and final one is win 12 games. So those are pretty much all the challenges. Now we're going to move on to the squad, which is going to be in the false 9 formation. It looks ridiculous, and we're going to be starting off in goal with Edwin van der Sar. I really like him in Ultimate Team, probably one of my favorite goalkeepers I've used this year. Then the first centre back is Gouweleeuw from the Eredivisie, same as Van Beek, team this season. He's just insane for a silver centre back. I really like that duo. Then on the right side, the right back is Maicon from Roma, who used to be amazing in previous FIFAs. I decided to use him in this squad as well, since he of course gets that strong link with Hernanes, but overall he's pretty decent. Then left back we have Contrao, who actually moved to Monaco on loan, I think, earlier today. So I guess this will be the final card in Ultimate Team where he gets that perfect link to Ronaldo. Then the CDM, we have the second legend, another Dutch one, that is Ruud Gullit. Insane legend, seriously, he's one of the best players I've used as well in Ultimate Team. Then we have JJ Okocha. Actually really liked him when we played with the squad around him, so hopefully he will do very well in this team as well. Then we've got the Inform Hernanes, who I also just mentioned, 4-star skill moves and 5-star weak foot on him. Also really good long shots. Then the right winger we have got Wellington Silva, who actually moved recently to Bolton Wanderers in the Championship on loan as well from Arsenal. So will be interesting to see him in FIFA 16. And then as a centre forward, we got the main man of the squad, of course, that is Legend Pelé. You can see from the stats so far I've played 10 games with him. I got 19 goals, which I think is a pretty decent record. Hence why I'm going to try to score 20 goals with him in the amount of games we have with him. So hopefully we are able to do that as well. I loved him in FIFA 14, so hopefully he will be insane as well in this squad. Then the left winger we have the final player of the squad, that is a 99 Cristiano Ronaldo, Team of the Year version, who looks insane. Only played 42 games with him, got 33 goals. Might not be the best record, but I've mentioned it before, I think, in a previous video, that I kind of prefer his record breaker version a little bit more, since he of course is a striker. But anyway, that is pretty much a team. As always, there will be a link in the description down below, including 2 other links as well, 2 squads which I also used, which I quite liked as well, but I decided to go with this one since I felt that Pelé, also Ronaldo in the squad were just insane. So yeah, we're gonna move on into the first game. We come up against a Bundesliga team, mainly with also some Arsenal players on the right hand side. And we start off from kickoff straight away with Cristiano Ronaldo with a really nice skill move there, the fake drag back. We play it off to Pelé, trying to go with some skill moves as well, trying to force something. Then we cut in with a McGeady spin, and we already get fouled after roughly 1 minute. And we do pick up a free kick. And you can see he decided to move as well, so the goalkeeper would go to sort of the near post. But I decided to go for a far post shot, and it actually went in. It was, for me anyway, one of the first times I actually tried to score a free kick like that, and it went in. Pelé has some pretty good free kick stats as well, which I already knew from FIFA 14, which is why I decided to go for it. And just a brilliant first goal. Then a few minutes later, a really nice skill goal there with the man himself, that is once again Pelé. A nice blank hop to a volley, making it 2-0 already. Then from that point onwards, we were just creating so many chances. In the 14th minute as well, a great chance with Pelé. Could have been a sweet goal. Could have been his hat-trick already, but unfortunately the goalkeeper saved it. Then the 25th minute, again, it is Pelé actually going on a nice skill run. Then we pick it up with Okocha. We play it off to Ronaldo there on the wing, who goes with some nice skill moves. We go with an in-air skill move, trying to beat those 2 defenders, but he was sort of containing, so it was kind of difficult to beat him. Then I tried to sort of go to the other side of the edge of the box, since it was just way too crowded there. I sort of messed up with the skill moves there. You can see right there, bumped into, I think, Luis Gustavo, and that is how the attack ended. Then we move on 31st minute. It is this time Wellington Silva on the ball with some really nice in-air skill moves as well. Beats 2 defenders in a row. We go with a volley, but unfortunately it went over the crossbar. Then we already move on into the second half. Is Okocha, who picks up the ball there, plays it off to Pelé. Blank hop to a volley again, but this time it just went by the post. Could have been a really nice volley goal as well. Then 67th minute, it is once again Pelé there on the ball, trying to complete his hat-trick. We We go with the hocus pocus with a nice finish into the top corner, and we do complete his first hat-trick in the first game already. A really nice goal as well, his third goal, and also the second skill goal in total. Then we move on, 83rd minute, pretty much the final chance of the game. We got the ball out with Okocha with some great skill moves, trying to go for an impossible shot, which the goalkeeper would end up saving, and that is how the game ended. It's not really a big surprise. Pelé, of course, got man of the match with that hat-trick, a 9.5 rating, really nice, and yeah, overall we scored some pretty awesome goals, I think, in that game. Then we move on to what will be the second and final game of the episode. We go up against a team, mainly La Liga players, in the 4-3-2-1 formation, also with the Ronaldo version. He actually got the man of the match one, which was a left forward, but he decided to play him as a striker. Also Neymar and Gareth Bale up front, so a pretty deadly attack, but it's us starting off there with Hernanes with some great skill moves. We got a bit lucky though, since Marcelo got a bad touch on it. We went with a shot, which Manuel Neuer ended up saving, and also from the rebound, he managed to save it once again. Then 7th minute, we got inside there with Ronaldo, a nice shot as well, which Neuer again does save. Then from a throw-in, we pick it up there with Wellington Silva on the right-hand side with some great skill moves. Eventually, we do get past those two defenders with a fake Rabona and a Blanco hop. Went with a volley, but then look at that for a save again from Neuer, who just kept us away from scoring the first few minutes in this game. Then 13th minute, he go on the attack, plays it on through to Neymar, completely splits through my whole defense. His first attack was already a goal for him, making it 1-0 in the 14th minute. So a pretty frustrating goal, especially since we had like 3 proper chances at the start of the game. But of course, Neuer just saved every single thing. Then straight from kickoff, this time Ronaldo on the ball. A great shot as well, but again, Neuer there with a save. And that is kind of how it went the whole first half. He had a lot of chances, especially at the beginning, but Neuer kept saving every single thing. Then he had a big chance there as well with Ronaldo, an amazing save from Van der Sar, keeping us into the game. Then only a few minutes later, just before half-time, in the 40th minute, he got through with Bill. I thought I managed to get him off the ball there with, I think, my left back Contrao, but he still managed to go through, and he makes it 2-0. So, yeah, I knew that I really need to score some goals, because it could get even worse. And he had a big chance there as well, but again, Van der Sar with a brilliant save. I guess if that would have gone in, if it would have been 3-0 before half-time, it would have been game over, I think. Then into the second half, again, us starting off with the chances, this time with Pelé, with some really nice stuff. We beat all of his defenders, really. We go with a shot, and it finally went in, picking up the 3rd skill goal, and also the fourth goal there in total already with Pelé. Then 64th minute, a couple minutes later, this Cristiano Ronaldo on the ball there, trying to go for a far post finish. Probably should have gone with a finesse shot, because you can see the finish from Ronaldo was pretty bad. And then a couple minutes later, it's his Ronaldo going through, and he actually finished it off at the near post, making it 3-1. So it was a 2-goal difference once again. From a free kick, I think we hit the crossbar there. We managed to actually keep it in there with Pelé with a nice scoop turn. We go for a cross, reaching out to Ronaldo, gets a header in, and we do make it 3-2 to make it a 1-goal difference again. But then a few minutes later, he managed to go through again with Ronaldo, plays it on to Bale, and then again, look at that for a save from Van der Sar, keeping us into the game. Then towards the end of the game, 88th minute, we picked up a corner, crossed it in there to Pelé, who was completely free, and we actually make it 3-3 in the final minutes of the game. I couldn't believe it. Then in the 90th minute, in extra time pretty much, we run down the wing there with Wellington Silva. We cut in with the Berber spin. We managed to pick it up there with Hernanes. We went for a shot, and at the same time, he decided to tackle me, and therefore we actually picked up a penalty. I seriously couldn't believe it. You can see from the replay as well, I actually think I actually hit him rather than he hits me, but that is how FIFA goes, I guess. We stepped up for the penalty, and we make it 3-4 in the 90th minute with Pelé, where we complete another hat-trick, and we also pick up his 6th goal in total. Just a crazy game overall. You can see at the end as well, him also picking up the man of the match again 2 times in a row, actually. You can see from the stats as well, they were very even. I think it could have gone either way. Luckily enough, this time it was us picking up the win, and yeah, that is how it all ended. So we move into the skill is up. You can see right there, we've managed to score 6 goals so far with Pelé, and we still have 13 games left. So we have still a lot of stuff to do, but hopefully in those 13 games we are able to complete all the challenges and pretty much finish off Skill into Glory for FIFA 15. But anyway, guys, that is going to be the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then make sure to leave a like, would be very much appreciated. And if you can hit 3,000 likes, that would be absolutely awesome. So I'd like to thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.